In today's video, we are going to be running through 4 different methods to find the best up and coming products to promote and the best videos that you can imitate to promote those products on TikTok Shop as an affiliate. So let's go straight into it. We've got a lot to cover. The very first tip of mine website is one called the daily virals. Now, a lot of these methods that I'm going to be running through today, in fact, all of them have got free options that you can trial, and they also have paid options that gives you even more insights into the data that you're looking for. But I'll just be showing you the free versions for this to show you that you do actually get a lot. So the daily virals, what it does is it scans the entirety of TikTok and shows you videos that are currently going viral right here, right now. So this is definitely the freshest site that I've seen in terms of the content that it shows you. With the other examples that we might be going through, it will show you videos that have gone viral a few days ago, last week or whatever. This stuff here is basically videos that are going viral right away. Some of them have only just been posted a few hours away. So that means that you can look at the content and go, okay, I think I could replicate that for a similar product or a similar, even the same product as it were, and go viral. So if you basically go onto the website, thedailyvirals.com, you can see it's the 9th of May that I'm filming this, and it's showing us the most viral content from the day. You can do filters according to the product, the category, and all that good stuff. But I'll just show you the homepage. So you can see all of these straight away. You can basically understand why they've gone viral because a lot of them have got really good hooks and stuff on, which you can then either copy or use to give you inspiration. So this one here, 5 things that you should never give your dog, from a vet with years of experience. And you can see the product. So you can see here, there's loads of stuff here. They've got, I saw one here, bold Gucci baddies, loads of good stuff. And if you scroll down, they've got pages and pages of it. So what is this good for? Well, a lot of these videos are actually from the US. And when stuff blows up in the US, it will typically blow up in the UK a number of weeks or even months later. So if you are watching this and you're from the UK or any other market that's not the US, this stuff is gold dust because it's going to give you ideas for products that will very likely become big within the UK marketplace in a number of months. And you can then start diving into the various videos that are going viral right now and start replicating the different types of hooks that they give you. So this is a really good website. I actually think it's a very good website if you're a brand owner or looking to be a brand owner as well, because you might see here, for example, these dog vitamins, they're blowing up in the US right now, but that no one's really selling them in the UK. So, that could be an angle that you could take. Or again, if you're a creator just looking for inspiration, this is a huge recommendation that I would say. Okay, so the next tool that I love to use to find up and coming products and video ideas in order to go viral is Kalo Data. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you guys have heard of this before, but they have recently introduced lots of new features that are well worth knowing about. So let me just quickly summarize what Kalo Data is. So it is basically a tool that crawls the entirety of TikTok and scans every single video, and it understands very quickly whether that is a shoppable content video, so a product is being promoted in the video that it's looking at, and then it looks at the views, the comments, the shares, everything that TikTok publicly publishes, and then it comes up with an estimate of the sales that it's made and the trend and all that good stuff. So that's really important point to make. All of this stuff is an estimate. The only people that know with 100% accuracy what their revenue is the brand owner themselves and TikTok. But having said that, it is still directionally correct. So if you look at this, for example, we're just in the product tab. These are the top products that are being bought at the moment on TikTok according to Kalo Data's algorithm. It might not be bang on, this could actually be number 1 and this number 2, but it's directionally accurate. And to be honest, as a creator, that's all you need to know. If it's in the top 10 for most views because there's so many people promoting it, you can bet that there's going to be a lot of sales for it. So one of my favorite tabs is this product one because you can just come straight into it and you can look at what is currently going viral. But I would say, if you want to be a good TikTok Shop affiliate and you want to have a lot of success, these products here on the front page, like, you definitely should consider them, but you know, a lot of creators are on them already, so there might be less opportunity to go viral. There might be, you know, too many videos already being published at the moment, so there's a bit of fatigue with viewers and so on. But having said that, let's just have a look, you know, into the detail of each page so that you can understand what you should be looking at to make your lives as an affiliate easier. So you click into it, and then the page will load like so, and you can then see all of the data that Kalo Data estimates. So this is Yas Clean. It was started by a TikTok Shop affiliate that's now become a brand owner, which is something that we help people do. And you can see, you know, the estimated revenue that they've done in the last 30 days, items sold, and so on and so on. And if we scroll down, we can see top creators that are promoting this product. And Isabel, TTS, she's a coach with Honest Creators. She is the #1. She'll be delighted to see that. You can see all the others. So this is helpful as an affiliate if you want to follow good accounts and get inspiration from them, from other products that they promote, to see what products they're promoting as well, and just to see how they, you know, do their videos. If you scroll further down, we can also see the specific videos that have gone viral. So here's Isabel's, you know, generated that much for the brand. Again, it is an estimate in the past 30 days. And then, yeah, if you keep scrolling down, you can see lots more ideas. So already you can see how useful this tool is here, can't you? We've got a very good idea now of a product that we might want to promote, these detergents, and we've got lots of different video ideas that we can use either to imitate, to replicate exactly, or to use as inspiration. Now, one thing I will say, and let's just flip back to this tab here, is that to be a really successful TikTok Shop affiliate, of course, you need to be promoting products that are like currently going viral. But ideally, you need to be jumping on them here way before the masses have got onto it. Because what will often happen if you start promoting a product here is it'll be harder to go viral because a lot of the type of hooks that have been used for that type of product have been used. Viewers in general will be fatigued by just seeing the same thing over and over, and just the number of videos and creators on it will be so much higher. So it's somewhat saturated. So what you should do when looking through these tabs is I would go to, you know, the pages 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or use a new feature from Kalo Data, a relatively new feature anyway, which are these tabs up here. So you can see here, top new products. If we click that, what it will do is show us products that have got this trend upwards. Now, the sales might not be amazing at the moment, but all it's telling us, or all it's trying to tell you, is that these products are currently trending up. So I would be looking through this every day, just like you do with the other all products tab, and just seeing if anything stands out to you. And if anything, you know, you're kind of like, oh, that's a product I think I could improve upon when it comes to the content that's going out about it, or it's a product I could, you know, make a really funny skit about or whatever. We've also got the sales growing rapidly tab, which is very similar to the top new products, but, you know, this is like based more off this revenue figure as opposed to the top new products. I believe that's down to when the product was actually added to TikTok Shop. But you can see here a lot of these, there's a lot of crossover. It's kind of similar. So I would still be going down and looking at pages 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you've also got here high potential affiliates. So this is going to be stuff that's very attractive when it comes to like the commission rate and also the like number of creators that are currently on it. It will be more an attractive level. So you can see here we've got 30% for NMM, we've got 42%. Really nice commission figures. Actually, for some of these within Honest Creators, we've got even higher commission rates than a number of these. So like I said, I would look through, like I say, I would look through all of these and I'll be looking at different videos you can kind of imitate and use. That is the products tab, right? And that's really good for finding product ideas that are currently trending. Another good one is video and ads. So if you are just looking for inspiration, maybe you've got a product to promote and you're a little bit like, I'm not quite sure how, you know, what different hooks I could do or whatever. So the first thing I would do is always look in the product tab and search for that product that you are currently promoting. But then once you've done that, just come into video and ad and just look at the stuff that's currently going viral and see and try and understand why it might be going viral. So, you know, this I would say is more like a little, maybe a course, a training thing where you're just looking at examples of things that are going absolutely bonkers, and you can then kind of see why. Okay, so there's Isabel again. That's
Absolutely.
number 6 in the UK. She'll be very happy about that. So that's Kalo Data. It has got like a free option where what you can see is very limited, but I would suggest getting the paid plan. We have got a referral link for that in the description box below. And one other tip from me is when you get it, get the US version as well, which will show you stuff that is going viral in the US right now, which, like I mentioned a bit ago with the daily virals, is a great clue for stuff that's eventually going to come good in the UK. So that is another top tip of mine. Let's go to my next favorite tool, which is called Exploding Topics. So this one is more to do with what people are searching for on like Amazon, Google, TikTok, and so on. And it basically combines everything. So they also have a free plan. And if we filter for, let's say, the past 2 years, and then let's just leave it for that for now, we can see the trend of various keywords that people are searching for. And this is really good for spotting product opportunities on TikTok, again, whether you're a brand owner or an affiliate, because there's a lot of search demand for it. So here, for example, we've got Shilajit honey. You can see how much that is growing, 1100% in the past 2 years. And if you go on to, let's go on to Kalo. I know for a fact that Shilajit honey is going wild at the moment, and I'll show you. So if we just type in Shilajit honey, there's a brand called Better Alt, I believe. I think it's this one. Let's just have a look. I may have just flipped to the US. But yeah, there we go. You can see here, Better Alt Gold Shilajit Honey. It's done 280K in the past 30 days. So super, super impressive. And yeah, we just kind of found that there, didn't we? Because of Exploding Topics. So you've also got beef tallow, which is, to be honest, I would say that's a little bit past going viral. It's been around for a number of months now. And if we continue scrolling down, we've got sea moss gummies. So lots of different ideas here for, products to promote. Sea moss gummies, again, is something that has definitely exploded. And you can see here right around March, April, it's peaking. So that would be a very good one to get on. And if you scroll down, this is probably better if you are a brand owner, you're looking to launch your own brand. You can see like the different kind of related topics of products like that that's doing really, really well. So let's now flip onto my final one. And this is clearly my favorite. So Honest Creators, right? So Honest Creators, if you are not familiar with it, it is my coaching community and agency for TikTok Shop affiliates. And we became an agency about 2 months ago now. So that means that we're able to negotiate improved commission rates. We're able to get you retainers, samples, the lot. And you can see here, we've actually got our own app now. So this is our site, but this is all available on an app. And you can see all of these products. These are all like high flyers. They've all got boosted commission rates. If we go onto the filters, we can go onto free samples, and we can see all the products that have free samples that we can negotiate for you. So in addition to this, what we do is every other week on a Friday, we will send you the top products that are currently going viral, as well as video ideas that you can use to go viral on TikTok Shop. So you can use them for inspiration, you can use them to imitate, and so on and so on. So this is a part of the deal of Honest Creators. In addition to that, you get coaching calls twice a week. You've got an awesome community where people share products that they love, that they're promoting, that's going viral. So like I said a moment ago, Isabel is a coach of ours, and she's number 6 in the country for those Yas products. We share all that. We share tips, strategies, and everything to do with going viral and getting better engagement and so on. And yeah, if you're an active creator that's got decent GMV, there's a way that you can request to come on board with us for no fee. If you are brand new and you need that coaching, you want coaching calls twice a week, you want the course, there's a small amount to pay, which you can get details in the description box below. But yeah, guys, this together, these 4, so the daily virals, Kalo Data, the Exploding Topics, and the Honest Creators portal, all of those is basically everything you need to go viral and to earn very, very good amounts with TikTok Shop for Affiliate. So I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. I have crammed a lot into it. If you've got any questions on how to use these tools, whether you want to come on board with Honest Creators or whatever, feel free to reach out to me on the socials. Otherwise, that is it for now. TTFN. See ya.